Hello family and friends and people around the internet and other people on YouTube and subscribers and everybody. Hi. Normally I don't make video blogs when I'm sick. Normally I just sit on my couch here and indulge in my healing capabilities of being a biological human. Sorry. But I've come across something that's needs to be up on the internet and needs to have people get really mad about it. Okay, so here we go. I'm perusing my usual CNET and came across an article that reads, House votes on illegal images sweeps in Wi-Fi websites. Blah blah blah. Basically, the U.S. House of Representatives on Wednesday overwhelmingly approved a bill saying that anyone offering an open Wi-Fi connection make sure it's still recording. Things are wigging out. Blah blah blah. Anyone offering an open Wi-Fi connection to the public must report illegal images including obscene cartoons and drawings or face fines up to $300,000. Blah blah blah. It goes through and basically says anyone that has a social networking site, a domain name, anyone that provides Hotmail or Gmail, blah blah blah, may be retained for subsequent police inspection. Blah 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 blah. Now, basically what that's for is to police child pornography, and I'm all for policing child pornography, but they define child pornography as a whole lot of stuff that it's not really at all. Blah 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 blah. Definition of images qualify as illegal is expansive and includes obvious child pornography, meaning photographs or videos of children being molested, but it also includes pornography of fully clothed minors. Fully clothed minors. Yeah, that's child pornography. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Obscene visual depictions, including drawings, cartoons, sculptures, or paintings. That, blah, blah, blah. Yes, that does cover subset of anime and hentai. Now, I do not necessarily support hentai or child pornography or things other of child things, but they, right there, say anyone under the age of consent that is considered, sexual at all, basically means your internet service provider has to provide the government with all of your information. Meaning as soon as this bill passes the Senate, which it's going to, because in the House, let's see how many, blah blah blah, 409 to 2 voted in the House. So, what that means is, because my poster, right up there, which features a lot of 16-year-old girls in skirts, I'm going to be a registered child pornographer. This over here, that's a life-size poster, right? It's a piece of cardboard with ink on it. But because of that, not a real person, and because she's in a cheerleading outfit, I am now going to be a registered child pornographer and registered sex offender. That doesn't really seem right to me. Good job, American government. Stupid people. And just to show off all the stuff that I have, here's a lot of video games. Let's take, for example, Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 2. This girl down here, her name's Kasumi. This game does not register her age, which obviously means she's under the age of 18. That doesn't really seem right, but it's possible she's 21 and no one really told you. Let's see. This show here, that features a girl who's about the age of 15. Seems kinda sexual, doesn't it? It's not really, but of course people on the internet are going to think that it is. Let's see. Kaleidostar. Here's a good show. Oh, I can't get it out. Let me just see if I can't. Oh man, how did I get this in here? There we go. Kaleidostar. It's a show about, carnival people, but the main character in the show is only about 16 years old. And look, there she is. It has a few scenes where she's in the shower. It doesn't actually show anything, but she's naked and that's considered sexual. Which means I'm going to be a registered sex offender and child pornography. Or pornographer, or whatever. Anyway, hey look, there's Sailor Moon. It shows an 8-year-old child naked. But that's going to be considered sexual, even though in the context of the show, it's not really at all. Jubei-chan, Divergence Eve, right? Let's take, for example, Divergence Eve. There we go. Right? Because of that, right there, that's an anime child pornography thing right there. It's considered a sexual blah 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 blah. As you can see, my point is that I'm a pretty good person, and there is no way I would ever do anything to a real person or a real child or whatever. And just because I enjoy anime that features oftentimes children under the age of 18, which, makes them children, even though they're not really. They're not doing anything sexual, but because they're represented in a sexual way, that makes me a child pornographer. And I'm going to be a registered sex offender. I just wanted everybody to know that that's stupid, and the government's stupid for doing that. See that poster right there? That means that I can't get a job. Because they're dumb. Never mind. Rawr. So, post this internet video around. Let's get some people informed.